I'm holding a photo that's starting to fade, standing in the ruins of the plans that we made. Your clothes are all gone from the hangers inside, and there's nowhere left for this heartache to hide. I still reach across when the morning is new. The sheets are just cold with the absence of you. It used to be burning, we used to be bright. Oh, I'm just a shadow, alone in the night. By the park where we talked for compliance, and all that is left is a heavy cold silence. The dates is our initials carved into the wood, a painful reminder of where we once stood. I hear your sweet laughter inside of my head, echoing over the words that you said. You made it look easy to pack up and leave. I'm left behind, just trying to breathe. Erasing the lines of your beautiful face. Became a memory, just a thought in the dark, just an old faded spark, a name on a tongue from when we were young. It's all over now, like a ship out at sea. Love became a memory without you. edge of town, where we sat in the booth as the rain poured down. And memory hit me like a sudden crash, replaying our history in a single flash. I still know the way that you take your tea, and the exact jokes that made you look at me. My brain is a library locked and tied. I'm reading your chapters every night. If I could unremember you, I'd do it today. I'd wipe the entire slate and wash you away. I'd delete the exact day our glances met, and save my poor heart from this heavy regret. I'd undo the laughter, the tears, and the spark, to walk through this world completely in the dark. It's a beautiful curse that I can't undo. God, I wish I could unremember you. I wish that your birthday was just another date, not a marking on the calendar that carries weight. I wish that your name didn't catch in my throat when I find an old receipt in my winter coat. They say that it's better to live and to lose than to never have chosen the path that we choose. But they aren't the ones staying awake until dawn, trying to forget a ghost that's already gone. 'Cause if I could unremember you, I'd do it today. I'd wipe the entire slate and wash you away. I'd delete the exact day our glances met, and save my poor heart from this heavy regret. I'd undo the laughter, the tears, and the spark, to walk through this world completely in the dark. It's a beautiful curse that I can't undo. God, I wish I could unremember you. I'd give up the summers, the drives in the car, the nights that we spent wishing on a star. I'd trade all the magic that we used to make, just to stop this relentless, exhausting ache. I'd become a stranger to my own past if it meant the forgetting could happen at last. If I could unremember you, I'd do it today. I'd wipe the entire slate and wash you away. I'd delete the exact day our glances met, and save my poor heart from this heavy regret. I'd undo the laughter, the tears, and the spark, to walk through this world completely in the dark. It's a beautiful curse that I can't undo. God, but I still know you're smiling, and I still know your touch. I guess that's the price for loving damage is true. I can't unremember you. I sit down at the table and I set a single plate. The kitchen clock is ticking like an execution date. Your favorite coffee mug is still sitting on the shelf, and I am stuck here talking to the shadow of myself. I try to fill the space by turning up the radio, but every melody just tells me what I already know. You packed up all your clothes and took the color from the room, and left me in the middle of this suffocating gloom. And it's the loneliness you left inside this empty house, the quietness that screams louder than a shouted vow. You took your hand away but left the weight upon my chest, and now I'm just a ghost inside a world that you possessed. I can't handle all the anger, I can't handle all the blame, but I can't handle the silence when it whispers out your name. You took the best of me and threw away the rest, to leave me breathing out the loneliness you left. I walked down to the corner where we used to buy the bread. The streetlights hit the pavement where our footsteps used to tread. A stranger passed me by wearing your signature go through, and for a single second all my defenses met their doom. My heart began to race against the fabric of my coat, before the cold reality got tangled in my throat. You're sleeping fine tonight in a bed that's brand new, while I am drowning in the space that used to be for two. 'Cause it's the loneliness you left inside this empty house, the quietness that screams louder than a shouted vow. You took your hand away but left the weight upon my chest, and now I'm just a ghost inside a world that you possessed. I can't handle all the anger, I can't handle all the blame, but I can't handle the silence when it whispers out your name. You took the best of me and threw away the rest, to leave me breathing through the loneliness you left. They say that time will shrink the space you used to occupy, that eventually the well runs out and eyes will start to dry. But time is just a prison guard that counts the heavy hours, watching all our history with all the life, the autumn flowers. You didn't just walk out the door and leave our love behind. You built a monument of grief inside sun is coming up, the sky's turning blue. Another lonely day of waking up without you. The house is standing still, the air is freezing cold. Just the loneliness you left for my empty hands to hold without you. Open up the door to a familiar place, but I can't find a single shadow of your face. The television's off, the stereo is dead. There's not a single word left to be said. The echo of our final argument is gone. It didn't even linger till the dawn. The air is heavy and the air is completely still, like a winter freezing over on a hill. And there is nothing left but the silence now. We broke the final promise and the sacred vow. No more screaming matches in the middle of the night. No more crying till the morning light. The music stopped the second that you closed the door, and I am standing on an empty floor. The worst part of the heartbreak isn't all the violence, it's the fact that there is nothing left but the silence. I dropped a coffee mug upon the kitchen tile. The shattering was loud for just a little while, but then the quiet swallowed up the sudden sound and wrapped itself a little the wreckage on the ground. I used to hate the noise of your guitar upstairs. I used to fight about the clothes upon the chairs. I God, I'd give the world to hear a slamming door, just to escape the quiet creeping through the floor. Then there is nothing left but the silence now. We broke the final promise and the sacred vow. No more screaming matches in the middle of the night. No more crying till the morning light. The music stopped the second that you closed the door, and I am standing on an empty floor. The worst part of the heartbreak isn't all the violence, it's the fact that there is nothing left but the silence. It's a ringing in my ears that paralyzes me, a blank white canvas where our future used to be. It's a suffocating blanket on a lonely bed, amplifying every single word you said. And you whispered that you didn't love me anymore, and left the quiet waiting at my door. Yeah, there is nothing left but the silence now. nothing rare but the silence everywhere without you. I'm holding the book that we bought at the store, the one that you left on the bedroom floor. A dog-eared page, a chapter 13, right where the dial cuts from the scene. We were halfway through a beautiful line when you decided to run out of time. Now the bookmark is stuck in a permanent pace, like the final expression I saw on your face. And this is the story we didn't finish, watching the light of our characters diminish. We built up a plot that was heavy and deep, with promises that we were supposed to keep, but the spine completely broke in two, right at the part where I leaned into you. An open-ended tragedy under the sky, a book left on the shelf without a goodbye. I turn the blank pages that we'll never write, staring at the white space, alone in the night. We were supposed to take that trip to the coast, but now I'm just writing a song for a ghost. The villains didn't win and the heroes didn't fall. We just stopped talking and built up a wall. It's a cliffhanger ending that's frozen in stone, with one lonely reader left standing alone. 'Cause this is the story we didn't finish, watching the light of our characters diminish. We built up a plot that was heavy and deep, with promises that we were supposed to keep, but the spine completely broke in two, right at the part where I leaned into you. An open-ended tragedy under the sky, a book left on the shelf without a goodbye. Usually a writer wraps up the loose ends, tells you exactly if they're lovers or friends, but you dropped the pen right in the middle of a word, leaving our ending completely unheard. No final chapter to explain the mistakes, just a clean tear where the binding would break. Yeah, this is the story we didn't finish, watching the light of our characters diminish. We built up a plot that was heavy and deep, with promises that we were supposed to keep, but the spine completely broke in two, right at the part where I leaned into you. An open-ended tragedy under the sky, a book left on the shelf without a goodbye. No happily ever after to read, no closure to give me the peace that I need. Just a half-written tale on a cold winter night, the story we didn't finish. Yeah, the book that we didn't write without you. I look at the empty notebook sitting on the desk. The pages are blank, a beautiful, quiet, grotesque. We bought it to track our travels across the map, but now it just sits like a trap inside my lap. I find the blueprint for the house we're meant to buy, the extra bedroom under a sunny summer sky. The space is still hollow, the foundation is cold, just like the future that we'll never get to hold. And it's the love we never feel that breaks me down. The empty spaces scattered all across this town. We built the frame so tall, we drew the line so deep, that we left it hollow for the lonely nights to keep. Like a glass on the counter that never met the wine, like a promise hanging on an unwritten line. I'm staring at the void that we were supposed to build, droning in the love we never filled. I passed by the diner where we reserved a table for four, for the anniversary dinner we don't have anymore. The waiter still asks if I'm waiting for a guest, and the truth gets completely tangled in my chest. We had the vocabulary for a lifelong grace, but we left the sentences hanging in mid-space. A reservoir built for a heavy, steady stream that dried up completely inside a summer dream. 'Cause it's the love we never feel that breaks me down. The empty spaces scattered all across this town. I woke up to a blanket that was folded neat in the terrifying silence of a morning street. No coffee on the counter, no key on the ring. Just a sudden heavy absence over everything. I ran into the closet, saw the empty hooks, the missing space where you used to keep your books. You didn't leave a message on the kitchen slate, just walked out of my life and slammed the final gate. And love left without a note this morning. No final conversation, no quiet warning. You didn't give me reasons or a chance to cry. You just packed your bags and didn't say goodbye. I'm searching through the rooms for a single trace of the text or the ink that could explain this place. But there's only white paper where our future was wrote. Yeah, love left without a note. I checked my phone 1,000 times to find a text, some line to tell me what I'm supposed to do next. Did I love you too heavy or not quite enough? Did you get tired of the road when it got rough? It's the mystery that kills me in the quiet air. The fact that you could look at me and just not care. To end a 5-year story with a blank white page and leave me like a ghost upon an empty stage. 'Cause love left without a note this morning. No final conversation, no quiet warning. You didn't give me reasons or a chance to cry. You just packed your bags and didn't say goodbye. I'm searching through the rooms for a single trace of the text or the ink that could explain this place. But there's only white paper where our future was wrote. Yeah, love left without a note. Even an angry word would feel like a prize compared to the silence under cold blue skies. A clean slate of torture that you left behind, a twist and turn inside my fragile mind. You gave me no closure, you gave me no sign. Just stepped across the border and erased the line. Yeah, love left without a note this morning. No final conversation, no quiet warning. You didn't give me reasons or a chance to cry. You just packed your bags and didn't say goodbye. I'm searching through the rooms for a single trace of the text or the ink that could explain this place. But there's only white paper where our future was wrote. Love left without a note. An empty tabletop, a pen beside the sink, a heart that's forcing me to sit alone and think, no words of regret, no letters you wrote, just the cold reality. Your love left alone without a note, without you. The house is quiet now, the static takes the room. The clock is ticking loud, rhythmic kind of tune. I poured a second cup of coffee by mistake. Another morning ritual my body cannot break. I hear the floorboards creak, I turn around to see, but it's just the shifting house playing tricks on me. Every little noise is amplified tonight. The shadow of your shadow just beneath the light. I used to love the quiet when the day was through, but now the silence is an echo of you, and it's the loudest thing I've ever heard. It cuts much deeper than a bitter word. It's the dripping faucet, the wind through the door, the keys you never drop on the counter anymore. A deafening roar in an empty room, the heavy weight of an impending gloom. Oh, the silence is breaking my heart in two. That's the sound of missing you. Your favorite record sits exactly where it stayed. The groove is worn into the song we always played. No static hums along the television screen. A background noise to cover up the gray routine. I swear I hear your laughter coming down the hall, but it's just the cold rain hitting on the wall. Every little noise is amplified tonight. The shadow of your shadow just beneath the light. I used to love the quiet when the day was through, but now the silence is an echo of you. And it's the loudest thing I've ever heard. It cuts much deeper than a bitter word. It's the dripping faucet, the wind through the door, the keys you never drop on the counter anymore. A deafening roar in an empty room, the heavy weight of an impending gloom. Oh, the silence is breaking my heart in two. It's not the thunder, it's not the pouring rain, it's the lack of your voice that causes all this pain. A beautiful symphony we used to compose, no reduced to the sound of a door that stays closed. I'm screaming your name, but no sound comes out. the refrigerator humming in the dark. Just a cold fireplace without a single spark. A ticking clock, a fading view. That's the sound of missing you. I was driving down the highway late last night when the radio station hit the dashboard light. The sudden acoustic chill started to play, and it swept on my fragile armor right away. It's the exact chord progression that you used to hum when the winter was heavy and our hands were numb. I tried to change the channel, tried to turn the dial, and I just froze completely for a little while. And our song still hurts to listen to. Track that sets my chest aflame. The lyrics we used to scream out so loud, and just a ghost story hiding in the crowd. They promised us forever that we couldn't keep it. Yeah, our song still hurts, and it cuts too deep. I'm standing on the platform at the station where we used to say goodbye for just a week. But today there is a different destination, and a coldness in the way you kiss my cheek. The trains are rushing by just like our choices, blurring lines against a gray and heavy sky. The air is filled with static and loud voices, but all I hear is your quiet goodbye. We used to think this city was our canvas. We painted every corner with our names. Know the colors run together in the downpour, and we are just the ashes of our flames. Oh, I'm standing right where love ended, looking at the pieces that we never mended. The world keeps moving on like nothing happened here. Well, I am drowning in a single frozen tear. This is the spot where forever turned to never, where the ties we tightly tangled had to sever. You took your coat and walked into the crowded station floor and left me standing right where love ended, at the door. The rain is hitting hard against the pavement, washing out the footsteps that we traced. I'm holding on to tickets that have expired, to a future that has quickly been erased. It's funny how a place can hold a memory so tightly that it cuts you like a knife. This asphalt used to feel like our foundation. No, it's the graveyard of our shared life. We used to think this city was our canvas. We painted every corner with our names. Know the colors run together in the downpour, and we are just the ashes of our flames. Oh, I'm standing right where love ended, looking at the pieces that we never mended. The world keeps moving on like nothing happened here, but I am drowning in a single frozen tear. This is the spot where forever turned to never, where the ties we tightly tangled had to sever. You took your coat and walked into the crowded station floor and left me standing right where love ended, at the door. Did you start to let me go a mile before this? Did you plan the words you'd say along the tracks? Or did you feel the sudden snapping of the promise? The heavy weight of never turning back. Because I was blind until the final second, believing we could weather any storm. But now I'm freezing in the place I thought was warm, in someone else. Fighting at the coldest days up here, when there's nothing built to a tragedy. tracks are clear. There's nothing left but smoke and shadow here. Just an empty space where your hand used to be, right where love ended. For you and